Hi guys, Alex Jang here, Do It For The Noms. I just came back from one really cool weekend, or extended weekend, I'd say. I was just in Phoenix, Arizona for Brendan Burchard's High Performance Academy. It's the first time I actually got to spend time in Phoenix, and I got to see the city, and I got to hang out and try the food and see the people and see so many other people from all over the world. It was really cool. I've never really got to spend too much time there because I kind of just flew by and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, my first time being there, that place, they say it's a desert and they mean it. It's dry weather and it was so dry that my face is now like reacting because I like started putting things on my face just to try to hydrate it because as soon as I touched down, I just got so dehydrated and I just got so dry, and like you can see, like I'm still trying to heal and my lips are kind of swollen from the dehydration, and I was drinking plenty of water, I promise. It's just, it happened and whatever. And there was a concern of mine, which is like my face. It's so, you know, I care for it and it's got all these things and I don't wear makeup, so I can't cover it and all that fun stuff. But this triggered a really good content piece for you guys, which is perspective, right? And kind of combining what I've learned this weekend and a few things that I've learned through podcasts, and here it goes. So, over the weekend, we were challenged to think in the perspective of your future self. So, in 5 years, who is it that you want to be? What kind of character do you want to embody, right, in 5 years? Is it someone that is a lot more intelligent or has more confidence, right? What is the future you going to exude, right? And how are they going to deal with any sort of obstacles that might come up with you? And my 3 words that I actually came up with over that weekend are 1, influential, 2, confident, and 3, loving. And I can go into details why I picked them, but ultimately as soon as I started freaking out about my face, I shot back into the past and I was like, oh, how would my future self deal with something like this? And instead of panicking and freaking out, right? And my influential self, well, would say, you know, you got to make an impact and show people that this doesn't really matter, kind of thing, but also have confidence that I still have my exuberant like personality and I still can smile and I still look great. It's just a few pimples, that's okay, and I'm still beautiful and I can still look good and share my message, and that doesn't matter if I have a few pimples. And then the loving part is giving myself just a little bit more love for where I'm coming from so that I can still continue to show you guys love and just share that in the example of continuing what it is that I want to do, and also just loving you guys by connecting through these videos, right? And I just started feeling better. I was like, okay, oh, this is good content, I can write this, all right. And then what I wanted to do is kind of just show, or maybe even challenge each and every one of you to start adopting the perspective of your future self. So I would like to, you know, have you take a few minutes, and it could be right after this video, take a few minutes and think about, what would my future self be like? And you can jot down multiple words, and then at the end, you know, circle the main 3 that you think that you really, you know, feel like you should work on or kind of don't have a full grasp on yet and are looking forward to becoming in the future. Okay, so 3 words, and those 3 words are going to help you whenever conditions change. Conditions change and outcomes therefore change. And we can alter that outcome however we like, depending on the perspective that we take. So if we take the perspective of someone in the past that may get easily hurt or thrown off or with anxiety, then the outcome is going to be negative. But if we change that perspective to someone that is a lot stronger and knows a little bit more than we currently do, then the outcome can most likely become positive, right? And this all together with the words, who you want to be in the future, changing the perspective can really help us just change altogether, not just the outcome, but how we're feeling currently and during the process. And that's what's most important, right? The journey, the adventure to that final destination. And I thought that was really neat, and I thought it was worth sharing. And I mean, if you guys are willing and open, would you guys like to share your 3 words? And I mean, I would love to just in 5 years see this video and then check you out and see you just embodying those 3 words. I would love to in 5 years see myself becoming very influential, you know, getting my confidence and really honing it and owning it, and then becoming a lot more loving and a lot more open to you guys, my family, my friends, and myself. I really hope this really helped, especially if you're going through any sort of obstacles right now. Hopefully this helps you get around it and maybe change your perspective and give you a new outlook on how you can resolve it. Really looking forward to connecting with you guys next week again. And remember, do it for the noms. Bye!